Hello, everybody. It is Major, and I'm back with another Prize Picks on 5. And we are doing, once again, our Sunday night football matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Now, I think this is going to be a pretty popular game, not only because it's the Chiefs and a lot of people like talking about them and watching them, but I know we're kind of late doing this, but you still have 12 minutes to do your Patrick Mahomes free square. I think for most people, it's $5, but that's a perfect time to do this. And if you sign up with the code 5, you get $50 instantly in bonus lineups when you create your first $5 lineup. So that's instant value right there. Be sure to join that. Be sure to do that. Like I said, you have 12 minutes left to get that in there and use it on the Patrick Mahomes free square to get even extra value. So we're just going to throw that into our lineup first. My next pick is actually, I'm going to call it the second most popular pick because obviously the Mahomes square is going to be the most popular. We're going Patrick Mahomes over 28 and a half rushing yards. Look, his rush yards have been sneaky good for a very long time, not just the start of this year, but even back into last year. And they're missing so many offensive weapons that I think he's having to rely more and more on the run. No, I think they should be pretty good when they play the Giants. I don't expect them to have too many troubles with that, but I still think Patrick Mahomes is going to get those rush yards. Now, the other thing I'm going to go with, I'm going to have two Chiefs plays today, and it kind of goes right along with that. They're missing a lot of weapons. Travis Kelce has not been the Travis Kelce for the past even playoffs, and now to the start of this season that we are used to. Last week, they should have beat Philly. Ball hit off Travis Kelce's hands, goes into interception instead of a touchdown. Travis Kelce used to never do that. Travis Kelce is, though, still better than I think a lot of people are putting in their minds because of some of that big play, and some people say he loses or lost some of his athleticism. I don't buy that as much. I think now that they really don't have many pass catchers, we're going to see another vintage Travis Kelce game. I wouldn't be shocked if he doubles this number. So I'm going more on his 49 and a half receiving yards. Now, as y'all know, you have to have 3 plays to be able to do a PrizePicks, or not 3 plays, but you have to have 2 teams, to have a PrizePicks lineup. And so I do have to do one. I have 3 right now, 2 Patrick Mahomes, 1 Travis Kelce, all Moores. I'm continuing the Moores with Malik Nabers. Malik Nabers is one of the very best wide receivers in the NFL. And now that Russell Wilson is there, none of that has changed. If not, it's even improved his stock. They are targeting him non-stop. So 12 and 13 this year. I think with Kansas City, I don't think this is going to be a high-scoring game. So I don't know if I would take his touchdown prop that I know a lot of people like playing demons for touchdowns, but I like his reception targets as well as I don't know if I trust Russell Wilson to be that accurate every single game. So I'm going with his targets instead of receptions. I think they're going to try to once again force the ball to Malik Nabers, and I think they're going to be long drives, and so I don't know if they're going to be big plays, but I think Nabers is going to get it done with more than 10 reception targets. So we're pairing that with our 3 Kansas City plays over 1 passing yard with Patrick Mahomes, more than 28 and a half rushing yards with Patrick Mahomes, more than 48 and a half receiving yards with Travis Kelce. We combine all those in our lineups. We can go for a 7x or a 5x if we want to hedge with the flex play. But just remember, when you sign up to use this lineup, if you like it, or if you just never sign up for PrizePicks yet, use the code 5, that's FIVE, and you will get $50 in bonus lineups as soon as you place that first $5 lineup. That lineup does not even have to hit. So like I said, it's a perfect time to do that with our free square. Let's all have another great night of Sunday Night Football, and we'll see you next week.